Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel, and we are building this LeetCode SQL questions series, and today we are going to solve question number 602, friend request second part. Who has the most friends? So we are given a table request accepted with 3 columns: requester ID, acceptor ID and the accept date. Requester ID and the acceptor ID, these two columns makes a primary key. What we need to find? We need to write a solution to find the people who have the most friends and the most friends number. The test cases are generated so that only one person has the most friends. If you see in which company this question has been asked, it has been asked in Microsoft, Meta, Amazon and Apple. So let us see how we could achieve this output from this table. We have to find that user that has the most friends. If we check this user ID 1 is friend with 2, 1 is friend with 3 and that's it. So 1 has 2 friends. 1 has 2 friends. If we say user ID and this is count of friends. How we are getting this 2? Because 1 has sent a friend request to 2 and 1 has sent a friend request to 3. Of course, both friend requests have been accepted. This is, you have to consider this by default. So 1 is a friend with 2 and 1 is a friend with 3. Let us see for this 2. 2, of course, 2 has sent a request to the 3. So 2 is friend with 3. And 1 has also sent a request to 2. So 2 is also a friend of 1. So if you check about 2, the count is 2 because 2 is a friend with 3 and 2 is a friend with 1. Let us see for the case user ID 3. 3 is a friend with 1, 3 is a friend with 2 and also 3 is a friend with 4. So 3 has 3 friends. For one friend it has sent a request and for the other 2 it has accepted the request from 1 and 2. 4 has accepted the 3 request and that's why ID number 3 has number of friends as 3. Now let us see how we could solve this problem. So we have to see, okay, 3 comes one time in this column and 3 comes 2 times in this column, and that's why number of count of friends of 3 is 3. If you check with 1 is coming 2 times in this whole column and 1 is not coming at all in this column. So 1 is 2. If 1 is appearing in either of the columns, then take that count as 1. It's quite simple. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to write a query in which I'm going to select only this column and then I'm going to select this column. These will be my 2 tables, 2 queries, and then I'm going to union them. If I'm going to union them, it will become like this. Then I'm going to count based on the ID. So 1 will come out to be 2 here, 2 will come out to be 2 here and 3 will come out to be 3 here, and then I'm going to find the largest. I'm going to order by based on the count this column and then take the limit as 1 because the test cases are generated so that only one person has the most friend. So limit 1 will work. First of all, this will be the union of requester ID and acceptor ID. This table will be generated after I just union these two. From this table I'm going to do a count, and let me just shift this a little right. From this table I'm going to do a group by on user ID and will show a count of them. I'm just writing will show count, and then the third step will be order by count limit 1 and just show ID and count as num. These are the 3 steps which I need to perform to get to this output. I hope that you got the clarity. Now we will go to the data grip and try to write this query step by step. I am in the data grip. I have already created this table request accepted and also inserted the data. The first step is I need to perform a union all on this row and this row. I am going to prepare 2 queries. Let me do that. I just need requester ID, that is my one table, I'm going to do a union all select acceptor ID from request accepted. If I do this and try to run this query, I get this, which I really wanted. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to group by like this, select star from X, group by X dot requester ID. What I'm going to do, requester ID and count of star as CT. Let me run this query, and you could clearly see 1 has been repeated 2 times, 2 has been repeated 2 times, 3 has been repeated 3 times, and 4 has been repeated 1 time. Now I just need to do an order by CT descending limit 1, because I just need this. You will see this 3 and 3 will come now. 3 and 3 is coming now. And let me just see what is the column name of these two. The column name is ID and num. So requested ID as ID and count as num. Just going to say a num. Let me just check this now. See, we are able to achieve the output. Is quite easy. The first step is union all. The second step is grouping by based on the requester ID. And the third step is order by the count descending order and taking out the first one, which is limit 1. Now let me go to the LeetCode and try to submit this solution to check whether our syntax is right, and also is there any failed test case. So this is okay. So this is the problem 602. This is tagged as medium, and the company in which it has been asked is Microsoft, Meta, Amazon, Apple and Uber. Now let me try to submit my solution, and let me run this for the test case 1. Okay, there is some network error. Let me try to refresh this page. Let me try to run this for the test case 1. It has been accepted, no syntax error. Let me try to submit for all the test cases in the LeetCode. Our solution has been accepted and we are able to beat 13.54% of the users, which is quite okay. I'm hoping that you are liking the content and this series. If you do so, then please like my videos, subscribe to my YouTube channel and share this video to all your friends. Stay tuned. Bye bye.